Historically, I think banking was almost felt like a more personal service. I think I certainly had more interaction with my bank manager, probably more than I do now.
Banking was time-consuming.
I found it very antiquated. I found it very frustrating to be able to access my accounts outside of office hours.
Managers stayed in place for 2 or 3 years. They began to understand you and your business. Therefore, they could make local decisions very quickly.
I like to interact with my bank in a more personal way, going back to almost a little bit of the old school value, but with a modern twist on it.
I'd like to interact on a face-to-face basis or over the telephone with somebody who actually knows me and understands my business.
I'm personally finding that I'm having to do things more fluid, on the move, using devices.
The element of digital banking that we like is the fact that we have the accessibility quickly.
And so it's absolutely essential that internet banking is used so that we can be flexible, we can be quick.
Also, we can check for customers' payments immediately, and it means that we're not having to drive to the bank.
I think we may be a bit slow on the uptake, but we actually only use the internet to make BACS payments, to pay our wages, and that's the only thing we do with it.
I use internet banking, I use telephone banking, and it allows me to access the account and cover payments to suppliers and other clients daily, on the move, and relatively easily without having to go and visit a branch.
I think the bank of the future for me probably looks like I'm going to use the internet more and more.
I would like the bank of the future to be one where I would have to visit the branch less and less, thus saving me time and effort.
I think the bank can make my life easier by making things certainly more simple.
And I think that the banks can help in this way by making sure that there's not loads of extraneous paperwork and form filling, and they make it easier to have access to funding when we need it.